Look at Oakland, where the police chief speaking out tonight, addressing the brutal violence and the growing number of lives lost in the city that he serves and protects. Chief LeRonne Armstrong sat down with KPIX 5's Andrea Nakano tonight with a plea to the community to take a stand against crime.
Oakland so far this year has seen 120 homicides, and we've been hearing more of these stories of late of innocent victims getting caught in the deadly gunfire.
People in Oakland deserve to be safe just like any other city. The behavior in this city is unacceptable, and I don't know how anybody could rest at night and tolerate this violence.
Just over the weekend, a mother and her 11-year-old daughter were shot in their East Oakland home. Also this month, 23-month-old Jasper Wu was caught in a gun battle as his family was driving home on 880.
I think that's one of those cases where people are like, my goodness, like, how did this happen? How did that young boy get caught in all of this? And it makes people go, wow, well, nobody is safe. What would your message be to the people that live here and the people that are reluctant to even come to this city?
Well, I want people to know that we are working around the clock to identify the people responsible for these violent crimes.
But Chief Armstrong goes on to add that with fewer officers, the Oakland Police Department is only solving roughly 35% of its cases. The department has lost more than 60 officers in the last 6 months, bringing the total to 681, well shy of the 737 authorized positions. But as the department looks to fill the vacancies, the chief says it can't arrest its way out of this crime wave.
I really believe that in this moment, it is a call for all of us to come together. Even if we were given resources, they won't be here tomorrow. It is not an overnight process. But what can happen right now in this moment is that if people see something, they can share that information with us. If people want to see people held responsible for this, they should share information with us.
In Oakland, Andrea Nakano, KPIX 5.
And we have posted Andrea's entire interview with Chief Armstrong on KPIX.com.